Please give a warm welcome from Hawa Jobs. It's David.
What's up?
Hi guys, thank you very much for having me in here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys? All's good?
Good. Like the Lawi said though, the first important thing when it comes to getting a job is not to be late. So how are you late?
Exactly. I'm so sorry for that again, guys. But you know the traffic in here. There is one thing is really annoying. When the traffic light is green, I don't know why everyone goes like 5 kilometers per hour, and if you are the last one, you will reach the first line and it will turn to red. And now there is new cameras that they put behind the traffic light, so it will catch you if you pass like half meter after the traffic light.
Uh-oh.
Really?
So I was like, yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there is new cameras now behind the traffic light. Actually, they are talking about it on social media that if you pass like a meter after the traffic light, it will catch you. That's it.
That's it? And
Yep.
how much do you have to pay?
It's like something. I think it's 70,000 dinar.
Are you oh, not again.
Yeah.
So what's better, being late to work,
Well-
not getting a ticket, or getting on time to work and getting a ticket?
That depends again. But again, the 70,000 dinar is per day is something a bit expensive.
Yeah, but if it's
Yeah.
a job interview or it's an interview with Babylon FM, the best radio station in all of the world,
Of course, you have to be there.
aren't we worth 70,000?
Of course, you have to be there and take all the tickets you can get.
Before we start our segment, you were just talking about Game of Thrones, and
Yes.
You told us something. So just tell our audience exactly what you told us.
Yeah, actually, I'm a Game of Thrones fan, so I've been watching the last 3 episodes, which
Yeah.
is the first 3 episodes of the 8th season. Well, to be honest and to be frank, the first 7 seasons were better.
Be careful what you say, man, because you will make people angry.
I'm extremely careful. To be honest, the second episode was boring. I mean, I don't know. Come on.
What did you say?
It was boring. The second one was boring. Nothing happened. Come on.
Wow.
There is only one thing happened. I don't think we can talk about it in here.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yep.
No.
Exactly. Yeah. So the thing is, to be honest, the first 7 seasons, we were stressed a lot. The best one till now was the 3rd episode, the one I saw yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it. Some people hearing us, they didn't see the episode yet, but it was stressful. It was amazing. The ending was great, but again, I always give the credit to the first 7 seasons till now.
Okay. So
Yep.
that's it. We're gonna leave it at
Yeah,
that.
we're
Yep.
going to talk about finding jobs now.
Yep,
For people
yep.
that actually don't have time to watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. 100%.
You are one of the founders of Hawa Jobs.
Actually, I was with Hawa Jobs since start. I was with Hawa Jobs team since scratch. So we started with a website, empty website that has 0 candidates and 0 companies, so 0 jobs. And we started with our plan, which is the sales plan, the marketing plan. We hit the market, and it have been 2 years till now, 2 years and a half. We started early 2017.
Who is we? You with who else?
Actually, I have some partners in here. Actually, I'm the business development manager. So I started a job with the company, and it's a group of companies. We have Hawa Jobs and we have some other businesses. So again, we started like 2 years and a half ago, and we kicked the market. We started in Kurdistan basically, and then we extended to all over Iraq. So
And now
yeah.
you're also in Syria.
Yes, we are now in Syria. We launched in Syria like 5-6 months ago. Let me introduce the idea of Hawa Jobs. Hawa Jobs is a job platform, okay? So basically, companies can create their own account on Hawa Jobs and add their profile, let's say, and add the jobs by themselves. So they can add the location, they can add the job description, and the email of the company won't be visible to users because you have to click to apply. When you click apply, an automatic email will be sent from the back end of the website to the employer himself. So it's one of our features, by the way, because we have so many features for the companies. Companies can go and use our filtration, because when you create an account on Hawa Jobs, you will have your own account in there. So you can use our platform as a system. You can add jobs, you can search for candidates, you can use our filtration, which is search by people who lately graduated, people are looking for internship, people are located in Anbar, Baghdad, Erbil. So that depends. And we do have some other features too. You can use it as a company, plus as a candidate. When you sign up, you have to sign up only once. You will add all your information only once, and you will have your own profile in there. So whenever you see a job,
you're confident. If somebody's listening now and they're looking for a job, Hawa Jobs is the best place to find a job.
Yep, I am.
Okay. And explain to me, how does it work though? How can a company like yours make money though if you're just connecting people like this? Is it for free?
No, actually, posting vacancies is not for free. And also, if you want to have an access to our, we name it CV search, also it's not for free. So that depends. If the company have a lot of vacancies, we prepare a special quotation. If it's only per vacancy, also we have another preparation for that. It's mainly if you can go and visit. When you sign up as a company, you will see all the prices in there. But again, for candidates, it's totally free. We don't charge anyone, even if they got hired.
So if any
through
person
us.
that's looking for a job is not going to get charged for using the service?
Of course not.
You're not going to take a part of his salary?
Of course not. No. We are not a recruitment agency.
You're not a
We
recruitment
don't,
agency?
Yeah, exactly. So when a company add a vacancy, add a job on Hawa Jobs, we don't know who applied. We just see the number.
So you can't do the wasta for me to get a job?
No, I cannot do that for you. I'm so sorry, man.
I'm stuck here with this.
Yeah, you have to be qualified for it.
Okay.
Well, yeah, so mainly a lot of companies are posting, and
Here's some of the companies just to say. So we have Korak, we have Pepsi, we have Rotana, you have the American University of Kurdistan, you have Coca-Cola, you have...
Wait. We have M-Select, World Vision, Seed Foundation, Bitco, Handicapped, ACF, Al Maha, Rotana, Bayat,
Toyota,
Kafo, Jihan, Coca-Cola,
Chemonics,
Crystal.
Qandil.
So everyone.
Everybody.
Every single company in Erbil is basically posting on your website.
yes, and actually we are not only in Erbil. If you go search by city, you'll see we have a lot of vacancies in Baghdad, Najaf, Karbala. We have a lot
Erbil,
of...
Duhok, Baghdad, Slemania, Mosul, Basra. Oh my God, everywhere.
Exactly. Yes, and especially lately, I want to announce this. We have a lot of vacancies that the NGOs are posting in Mosul. So the activities are happening in there.
So now Mosul is hot.
Yes. Actually, we have a lot of vacancies in there based on Mosul, and they're looking for people actually from Mosul. So I encourage them to apply, to be honest.
We have how many jobs right now listed? Do you know what is the number? I'm looking at them. It's a lot, but I can't count them all. How much do you know?
If you go to the home screen, you will see that it's something around 270 something.
270 jobs now people can apply for.
Exactly.
So if
those
you
are
are
the live
not
jobs
happy with your job, there's a chance that there's a better thing for you out there.
Exactly. The thing is, as I told you, we started with an empty website. Today we are working with more than 300 organizations around Iraq, between NGOs, telecom companies, private sector, even hospitals, you name it, we have it.
That's like, as a guy that uses Hawa Jobs,
Yes.
I actually use it. I like it because
Why?
huh?
What?
Um,
What was that?
I like it because, let me finish and then I'll tell you why I'm
You like
quitting my
helping
job.
friends get a job?
It's actually good because I feel like it's not like other recruitment agencies where you have to go through them. They interview you first, and then if they don't like you, and there's less wasta involved when you're not dealing with the recruitment agency, I believe.
Exactly.
If you're sending an email directly to the person that's hiring, there's no wasta involved. Unless you have wasta with the company, but that's a whole different thing and that's unavoidable. But to this point, you just send an email directly to the person that's hiring, and it's quite amazing. I like
Exactly, yes, and it's on an automatic email, so we are not involved in this. Whenever you click apply, the system by itself will send an email to the employer. The subject will be the job vacancy. The body of the email will be like headlines of the about the candidate, and his CV will be attached.
I'm
That's
looking at the sectors,
Yes.
and the number one sector continues. This is crazy. The number one sector continues to be oil and gas.
Yeah.
Why are so many jobs available in oil and gas?
Because we have, if you see, we have recruitment agencies in there. Those recruitment agencies are advertising through us to get CVs. So those recruitment agencies, again, most of the vacancies are related to oil and gas. So it will be automatically oil and gas.
Close to 50% of the job openings now are either oil and gas and NGO. So
Yes.
that's half of the work. So there's a 50% chance you're either working for oil company or an NGO. That's crazy.
Exactly, but to be honest, the NGOs are taking most of our space in the website, because you can, if you go through the website, you will see World Vision are advertising with us, Seed Foundation advertising with us, Qandil, Chemonex, and some other NGOs. So it's happening. There is a lot of activities in the NGO sector for now, so we are posting a lot. Plus, we do have a lot of vacancies for private sector, other companies, telecom. But again, even for, bless you, man,
Thank you. I'm sorry.
even for oil and gas, it's happening because it's booming. To be honest, we are monitoring the market in a way. So I've been in the market for 2.5 years for the job vacancies. So the thing is, we didn't have that much of vacancies for oil and gas before, but since the market, especially in Kurdistan, is booming for now, oil and gas are opening. They have a lot of vacancies. They are recruiting a lot of people, if it's expat or locals, both. So something good is happening. So to be honest, I don't have a problem.
Are the salaries booming also?
That depends, because
What's an average salary are you seeing being offered?
for what? Are we talking about oil and gas or what?
No, forget about oil and gas. Oil and gas
Yeah.
is too expensive.
Exactly,
doesn't
that's
really,
why. Yeah.
Doesn't really give you a reality of other jobs. So let's say like NGO jobs.
NGO jobs, again, there is a margin, there is variety, let's say, between the vacancies. If you are looking for a driver, the salary won't be the same if you are looking for a program manager. So if I want to give you a range, the range will be extremely wide. If we want to talk about the average of the vacancies when you are looking for an officer or you are looking for a coordinator, I mean, average of the salaries will be 1,000 between up to 2,500. Again, it's so wide range. So count like 50% on my numbers. That depends on the NGO itself. That depends on the vacancy. The duties of this vacancy will play its role also. Yep.
If you guys are just joining us, this is David from Hawa Jobs. We're the founders of this really cool website where they have made it easy to find a job. And I recommend anybody that is not happy with their job to go and use it, because there's lots of opportunity out there. Like he said, it's not like before. He says it's booming.
I don't know. I'm applying, so we'll see what happens there.
Yep.
We got people checking in, and the one question is, if you apply through Hawa Jobs, what's the best way to apply? Is it because you give two options? You give LinkedIn and you give CV, right?
No. Actually, it's to create your own account. You can do it through LinkedIn, but of course, the best way is to attach your CV. When you create an account as a candidate, you will have a user account who will be able to apply for jobs. So you will go through a page that you have to do it only once. You add all your information. You add your basic language, your advanced language, your intermediate language. All of those information, you can add it and save it only once and upload your CV once. So this is the best way, is to create a full account, add all your information in there. By the way, we have one way to apply in an easy way, which is when you see a link of a vacancy on Facebook, you just have to click on it. There will be like 3 steps only. You have to add your name, your email address, and attach CV. You will apply in this way, but there will be some information missing as a user, as an account on Hawa Jobs. We always encourage people and send them email. If you apply like this, please go and complete your account.
Okay.
And you have to do it only once, and then you can apply.
Okay, I'm on the website now. How do I create an account?
You just have to go to candidate.
Candidate.
Yes, candidate.
Click.
Yes.
And then
Not login. The other
register with us.
Yeah, register with us. That's it.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You can't really stop somebody from lying, can you, in their CV?
Actually, no, we cannot. Everyone can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but whenever a company let's say, complaining about a candidate,
Yeah.
we investigate.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But you can't put him to jail. I mean,
No, of course not. But we can like give a warning or something to the candidate that please make sure to add all your true information. Don't lie in your CV. And by the way, we always do that on our Facebook posts. Please be frank. Please be clear in your CV. Please don't lie. Please avoid those things, because eventually you will go to an interview and they will ask some technical questions. Those technical questions will show if you are lying or not.
great. So
Yep.
that's the best thing you can do. I mean, you can't do more than that. I mean,
Yeah, actually, because we are a job platform, we are not a recruitment agency. A recruitment agency, they do the initial interview with the candidate,
The
so they will
background.
find out. Yes, but for us as a job platform, everyone is open to apply. I mean, each vacancy we have minimum 500 to 600 people applying to each vacancy.
You are originally Syrian.
Yes, I'm from Damascus.
So tell us about Syria. Is it a thing to consider? Somebody from here, if he's living here, hey, let me go to Syria and do a job, because there's Syrian jobs also, or is that just crazy?
Yes, actually, we started like 6 months ago in Damascus. We are presented there, and we are working currently with more than 100 companies. To be honest, the economy is better now. I'm not gonna say it's the best, but
Yeah.
it's better. We have some vacancies in there, some of them related to technology. People are doing some applications for food delivery and other things, and they need employees. So applying to a job from here to go to Syria and work there, I don't think it will be the best, because of the difference of the salaries. Because
So Syrian salaries are much less, obviously, right?
yeah, actually it's less, because it's living there is less, but the vice versa is working more. I mean, when people are coming from Syria to Erbil to work, so that's a sign will show you that the economy is much better in here, salaries are much better in here. But for the Syrian market, well, you can say salaries are average when you compare it to the cost we have in there.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's not a good idea for somebody who's living here to look into the Syrian part of the website for the jobs, unless he's Syrian, he wants to go back. Okay.
Exactly. And there is one thing, we don't have it here in Erbil, or let's say in Iraq, but NGOs salaries in Syria are the best. If you're working in an NGO, you will have a salary will match your salary in here.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yes.
impressive.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so what do you think is gonna head to now? Because what is this continuing gonna be like great, more jobs? Have we reached the peak? When do you think will be the peak?
Actually, I don't think there will be a peak in here. We will keep growing. It will keep growing, because you have to always compare to the situation. It's safe now. Economy is better. Companies are opening again. So from my own perspective, from my own point of view, I don't think there will be a peak. It will keep growing. It's non-stop thing.
Nice.
Yep.
Dalawi,
Yes.
you've been looking for a job for like 10 years?
Yes.
Do you think you'll be able to finally find something through Hawa Jobs?
No, there's amazing. The company that stands out to me is Chemonics. If you guys are listening from there, I applied.
Would you
so, like,
stop?
try to get me a job. No, but seriously, Hawa Jobs is quite amazing. But for those of us that are applying to a lot of jobs and aren't
Yeah.
getting anyone like calling us for an interview,
Yes.
what's your advice to us?
My first advice is make a good CV.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't make like 6 or 7 pages CVs, because when we advertise a vacancy, as I mentioned, 500 to 600 people applying.
Yeah.
If your CV is 6 pages, believe me, the HR manager in this company won't have the time to go through it. Please keep it simple. You have 1, 2, 3. Those are your experiences. Keep 2 lines only, a description for each job, and make sure all the information you add are true. Don't add anything.
So no lying.
Yeah, exactly, no lying.
Okay, because
And
my CV
again-
says I was an astronaut. Is that bad?
No, it's not bad if we have NASA.
Yeah. Okay. Good point.
Yep. Again, I cannot promise anyone that everyone will get a job. Again, when 600 people apply, only one will get this job, and we will have 599 people didn't get the job they applied for. but keep applying. Everyone will get it in the end, hopefully.
Yeah. And my advice to everyone listening is try not to apply for, like, don't be like, oh, I have to be a coordinator, or I have to be, like, you know, if you're not finding a job, start as an assistant for an NGO. It's fine. Just start small and then you slowly work your way up if you're amazing, like you say you are.
Exactly.
David, important question. How's the coffee?
It was amazing, actually. I finished half of it.
Yeah?
Yep.
We paid a lot of money for that, so.
It's called
Thank
zero.
you. So for me, it's the coffee and the ticket that I got for traffic light to be here on time. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry you got the ticket,
It's
man.
only a $70 coffee.
We would offer
it's that good.
Speaking of,
$70. It's more expensive than the traffic light, guys.
by the way, guys, I did my Sanawiya finally for my car, and my tickets came out to be 400,000. What do you guys think? Is that?
That's not bad.
is
How
that
many
okay?
years were you driving?
I mean, what is that? I guess that's 4 years, 5 years.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Someone don't want to be late to work.
No, that's not bad.
I don't know. What, it's my friends. My friends use my car and get tickets.
No, don't do this.
I swear, my friends and
You
my
blamed
cousins,
your
they're
cousin, didn't you?
My
I bet
cousin,
you
yeah.
blamed your cousin.
Yeah.
Oh
The
my
traffic police department won't understand this.
Yes, it wasn't me. It was my
Yeah.
cousin.
Yeah.
It really wasn't me.
You know,
guys.
you can pay money and they'll give you the pictures, and then you'll see all pictures of yourself. 'Cause
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
They have picture archive.
Yeah. That
You
like,
can pay for that.
For me, I had about $10,000 worth of fines on my old car, and I actually asked for the pictures because I'm like, this can't be me, and it was all me. So about that car, I sold it and I lost a lot of money on it, but still.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Okay, cool. Well, David, thank you so much. Hawa Jobs. All you gotta do is type HAWA.jobs.
Or go to Google and just write HAWA jobs, and it's the first thing that comes up every
Actually,
time.
if you go to Google
Hey,
and
you guys
search
have
for
psychologist
jobs,
openings even. Wow, that's crazy.
Yep. By the way, if you go to Google now, jobs in Iraq, Hawa Jobs will be, if it's not the first, the second.
Impressive. In
Yeah.
just
Yep,
a few
yep.
years, you guys have reached that. I mean, you've done a really nice system because this is a big problem. People looking for jobs is a problem, and you guys simplifying it is great because like people come to me, Noor, can you find me a job? It's like it's not my job to find you a job. You know, there should be a system where people to go and look for a job.
Exactly. I'm proud that we just searched. The first or the second?
It was the third.
Third.
That's okay. It's still good. It's still
Because
good.
it's still in the morning. We're not crowded yet.
No. It was the first two are sponsored, so you're actually the second. So yeah.
Second. So yep.
Thanks.
I'm
Second
proud
is not
to be
bad.
honest. Yes,
not
I'm proud.
bad. Not bad.
David, good luck with everything.
Thank you very much, guys, for having me in here. It was great to see the new studio. By the way, it's amazing. And thank you again. Hope to see you soon again, guys.
Thank you.